Now, see, if I'm sorting these by number ones, we're gonna have bisected as a number one, which is not true.
No, here now it becomes a little bit problematic.
Yes.
Um,
We can confidently say that our from category 5 and down are all the worst ones, right?
all the worst ones. So that's and I don't think any number 4s have any chance of really moving up. I think they're all going to be around 4. So I think if we're going to look at maybe changing, like that, maybe some number 3 can be number 1. I think it's 1, 2, and 3 we should look at first to
yes,
get the best ones. But like so like, is there anything in the first number 1s here that you really don't think should be there? Malfire, obviously.
Yeah, I was about to say the number one. I think Tanning Bed is better than half of, not half, but like a couple of the ones in number 1.
Okay. I don't know if this is a good way to do it, but should we move then? Can you move Tanning Bed up into the number 1 column?
Yeah, I could.
So then we have all the ones that are
Put
the
them
best.
at like the bottom of the number ones.
Yeah, exactly. Because then we can start sorting which one of the number 1s are actually good.
Sure.
And
we'll call them number 1s then, I guess. We'll color them as number 1s.
Yeah.
So
Yes. And I think even change the number to number 1. Fuck it, because all of them are 1s.
True. How do we feel then about like Exploded by Barbecue Grill? Is that gonna bump up to the 1s, or does that like bump up to the 2s or something?
And in number 2 we have those.
Because Exploded by Barbecue Grill is better than Racetrack.
Oh yeah. It's number 4. So, Racetrack.
No, Racetrack is.
It was from the 4th movie. That's what I meant. Yeah.
Yeah, and it's number 6 in our category 2s. So, like.
Yeah, I mean, honestly, move all the Final Destinations down.
Even Malfire.
I mean, that might be in the top. I mean, that might be in I don't know. Because that might be somewhere in the middle. But everyone else from the Final Destination is going to be way down on the list, I think.
Yeah.
Oh, this is going to be tough.
Look at this. Like, look at the 2s.
Yeah.
Is there anything else you would like bump up or down out of these? Racetrack, I'd bump down.
Yeah, Racetrack bumps down. That's
to
out
like
of
number
this
4.
One. Yeah. I think the 2 from Final Destination 5, the Killed in Flight 180 explosion, those 2 can be bumped down to like 4 or 5 as well.
Is it above or below Racetrack?
I don't know.
Above.
Listen, since in the end we're gonna give all of these their own number, it's gonna be very interchangeable.
This is gonna be very long as well, to be honest.
That's why I think we should. You know what? Let me. How many did we say there it is? 40. Because there's some doubles. 42.
Yeah, something like that. I could delete the doubles if you want to make it easier.
Yeah, do that.
That's 1 double. It's 1 double. It's 1 double.
It's from.
Do we have more
3,
doubles?
5. I think there's one more somewhere.
No, that seems to be it.
Okay, we'll find out. Okay, but I think we can all agree that like the 7s and 8s are not going to move very much.
No, and they're all going to be just like subpar, not even like, I don't know if we can rank the worst ones out of those. They're all just kind of bad.
Yeah. So like looking at the bottom, because it's almost easier to do the worst one first.
Worst ones first.
Which is the worst one of the of the entire list?
For
me, it it could be, it could actually, which is kind of funny since it got a 7 instead of an 8. Oh, because there's more. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'd say fucking Crushed by Buddha statue.
It's so boring, really?
Yeah, it's boring. Because, I mean, Bisected by Fallen Lamppost is good because you get crushed, and that's more gore.
Sure.
And Ran Over by Ambulance I would say it's slightly above because of the shock factor.
Sure.
So, and then you switch those two. So, Bisected
Which
is
ones?
above Ran Over by Ambulance. Yeah. And now number 7s here that are left, which is the worst one here that is left in number 7s.
Hold up.
Excuse me.
That's how you wanted it. Out of the 7s, which is the worst one out of these?
So, decapitated by elevator cable, shot in the head by nail gun, disemboweled by pool suction, impaled through mouth. The worst one there is decapitated by elevator cables.
I think the way these 4 are ranked here is the right way.
No. Decapitated by elevator cables is the worst one of the 7s.
Yeah, that's what I meant. If you look at the number in F column, that's number 4.
Oh, right. Okay. But now then actually physically move it down.
Yeah, I will.
I think that's the easiest way to do it now.
I think those 4 are ranked correctly here.
Sure. But let's actually rank them physically now.
Let's put them right, yes.
Yeah. And I would... Could you say... Dude, I would almost say that Decapitated by Elevator Cables is worse than Bisected then.
Yeah, I agree.
But it's still better than the Ambulance though, because the Ambulance only has shock factor.
And it's barely on screen.
Yeah. So then we have shot in the head, disemboweled, impaled. You're saying nail gun is better than pool suction?
I think so.
All right, I'll agree. And impaled is the best one out of these.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Okay.
I'm doing it like this. I'm leaving these.
Yeah. Sure.
Filtered at the bottom.
Sure.
With some space in between. So out of like 6, 5, and category 6, 5, and 4.
Yeah. Ooh. Let's start with 6 to make it easy. Strangled, clothesline, impaled, crushed. Eye impaled again, hooked, crushed by MRI. They are also kind of good the way they are.
You're looking at the column F ranking, right?
Yes. So impaled is the worst one out of these. Either impaled through the eye by fire escape or eye impaled by rock, because that one is annoying.
Where's the fucking? Where the fuck is that? No. See, the thing is, I think head crushed in drive-through should be like down here.
Yeah, but we can move it down when we get there.
Okay, fine.
I think it's easier because most of them are going to be in this kind of order, but some will switch places. But we'll get there, I think.
So you just want to make sure we have them in the right order so you can visually see it.
Yeah, exactly. So worst there is impaled through eye by fire escape. And then I would say eye impaled by rock. You say clothesline? Because it's nasty?
That's what we said, though.
Sure.
That's how we ranked them.
Okay. Yeah, and I guess the rest of the order makes sense then.
Yeah.
So eye impaled, hooked. Wait, you know what? Switch places on hooked and eye impaled. Because at least the eye impaled it's funny, with all the setup. And the fact that the guy who accidentally kills her just keeps driving and smoking a cigarette.
He
That's
doesn't
funny.
notice.
Yeah, that's funny. But yeah, then crushed by cherry picker and best is crushed by MRI. Oh, best is crushed by MRI.
Out of these.
Yeah.
Okay,
number 5.
Number 5s?
Decapitated metal debris, sliced to pieces, roller coaster, burned alive, fell through window, sky view. Here we said
Do we want to move any of these down below the 6s now?
No, sorry.
Because we don't... The 6s are not moving below the 7s. We know that much.
No, yeah, they won't. No.
But is any of the 5s
the
worse
7s
than the
or 8s are terrible. Nothing is going to move below that.
No.
Anything from 5 below 6s?
Like, is LASIK worse than crushed by MRI?
Ooh. What would you say?
Yeah, I would, because the MRI is kind of funny still.
And he does die slowly.
That's not what I meant to do.
In a funny way, I guess.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, I agree. Sure.
Even though I kind of like the LASIK with the build-up and the fucking burning her
eye. I like that
and
it burns her,
shit.
but then I wish she actually died by burning or laser
and
holes.
not falling out.
Yeah, they ruin it by having her fall out the window.
But then we say, like, the roller coaster
even if you, like, run all, as fast as you can, like, kick a window like that, it's not going to break.
Exactly.
And here it just breaks from her walking into it. It's stupid.
Yeah.
Oh, well, then, do we want to move it below Crushed by Cherry Picker, even?
No.
Okay.
Because it still has the LASIK burning her hands.
That's true. That's funny.
Retinas and shit.
Yeah, that's true. Okay, and then we have Roller Coaster Skyview, Burn Alive.
Skyview is moving up, though.
Sure.
Because
the roller coaster...
It's number 5 out of our 5s.
Oh, that's true. But I think it gets points for being big and spectacular.
Okay.
So...
Which one would you put below it, then?
Honestly... Out of these?
Because now I'm putting them in the order we put them. So
Sure. I mean, honestly, although we didn't say that before, is it better than Sliced and Decapitated?
Wait, look at it like this. This is how it's supposed to be.
Okay. Yeah, okay. Roller Coaster, Sliced to Pieces, Decapitated.
Do you maybe want to switch Sliced and Roller Coaster, you mean? But I still think this Roller Coaster isn't, like, we don't see a lot. We mostly just see people fall. There's, like, one guy getting, like, bent over a metal beam.
Yeah.
The slicing is still more more, like, detailed.
Sure. Okay.
I still think that's slightly better. It's like 0.00005% better, you know?
Okay, yeah. No, okay. Yeah, okay, I guess that is a good order, actually.
Yeah.
Skyview is the best of those. Yeah, it is. Okay.
But so now we're getting to the 4s.
And here you said there was some you would actually move down?
The fucking drive-through I would move down to, like, here.
Is it better or worse than LASIK?
It's fucking worse.
Yeah, okay.
It's worse. I don't like that. That one is like one of my least favorite ones.
Maybe, yeah. I do like that his head gets like sliced by a fucking looks like a boat propeller, but no.
I kind of random. We don't get to see it.
I agree with you. Because like I said, they're basically interchangeable, so that's fine.
Yeah,
I'm fine with either. So,
but like, is Racetrack worse than Skyview?
Yeah. Yes,
yeah,
it is.
exactly.
Yeah, Skyview is
But
much
is it
better.
worse than Burned Alive?
Yeah, I would say. Yeah.
Is it worse than Decapitated?
No.
That I wouldn't agree with, but Burned Alive, yes.
Yeah. So it's...
So I'll do it like that. It's gonna end up...
Before Decapitated, but...
Under
Burned Alive. Yeah, sure. Yeah.
Like that.
Yeah. And also then we have Crushed by Theater Screen.
Is that worse or better than Skyview?
I think it's worse.
Yeah, but is it worse or better than Tow Truck? Honestly, it's worse than that too.
Yeah. Once again, they're interchangeable, so put it wherever. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah. Under Burned Alive. Yeah. Then out of the ones that are left here, I think
Gymnastics. I think that one's better than Skyview. It's better than Burned Alive, at least.
I agree. But I gotta say, it feels weird to have Skyview this low on the list. But it is because it's too long.
Yeah. And it is almost midway.
That's true. Okay, yeah. Okay, but Next Snap, over it.
Over it.
Yeah.
Skyview is slightly worse, more boring than Next Snap.
Yeah, honestly.
Or Body Snap, I suppose.
Yeah.
Then it's the Impaled, right? We agree on that.
Yes.
By the PVC pipe airbag.
And the Decapitated
then the
lawnmower. Hit by bus. Yeah, that's fine. But I honestly think maybe something from number 3 is worse than Hit by Bus. Let's see.
For example, Head Crushed by Weight
Oh,
Machine.
yeah. Oh, yeah. That one can go way down.
Is it worse than even, like, Neck Snapped? Is it worse than Skyview? Yeah.
It is. Yeah. Yeah.
Is it worse than Burn Alive?
Yes.
Honestly, yeah.
Yes.
But it's not worse than Crushed by Theater Screen.
No.
It's below there. Yeah.
It's the same as Crushed
Theater Screen, basically.
Yeah.
But just a little bit better with the actual build-up of like 3 almost deaths.
yeah, sure. Then Killed by Vending Machine, Struck by Airplane.
Steel Beam is our number 5 here.
Which one is... Oh, right. Oh.
Cafe Incident.
I still think that one is pretty funny because of, once again, slow-mo X-ray metal music.
I'd say it's worse than Hit by Bus, though.
From the original.
Yeah,
it is.
You can agree with that one?
Yeah, and then it has to be worse than Decapitated by Lawnmower, I say, from Bloodlines. I think so.
Yeah.
Because that one is so gross that you can hear him scream as his face is chipped off. It's so gross.
True. That is true. But it's better than the Airbag.
Oh, right. No, it's not.
Is Airbag
Airbag's better? Because it's so funny that you think they're safe, and then just choom, and as the airbag disappears, just hear it impaled. No, that's better. Yeah.
Let's do that then, I guess.
Yeah. And then it's Killed by...
Then we have Vending Machine Spring. Again, is Vending Machine Spring better than Hit by Bus?
No,
because Hit by Bus is really fucking iconic.
Yeah. I think that one is gonna go pretty far up.
It's gonna keep rising.
I think also Killed by Vending Machine Spring is worse than Decapitated by Lawnmower.
Then why did we rate them otherwise?
I don't.
Because that's the same movie.
Yeah, I know. I don't know. But now that you're looking at it, honestly,
yeah, you're right.
is it worse than Impaled by PVC Pipe?
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, it is. But it's better than Impaled by Steel Beam. It is.
Yeah, because it is more fun with the fucking... A bit of the build-up, the peanuts, and then the drilling, the slow drilling.
Yeah. And then it's Struck by Airplane Debris.
Crushed by Neon Sign. Again, fucking Hit by Bus, Decapitated by Lawnmower, and Impaled by PVC Pipe is...
Yeah, those three are better than we expected. It's because they were kind of put into the 4 column that we didn't recognize how good they are.
I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna just like put them here. Give me some space. Oh wait, I copied. That's not what I meant to do. Let's do that. Here we go. Okay, so after Killed by Vending Machine Spring.
Yeah. Then
I'd say Neon Sign.
Yeah. Yes. And then Struck by Airplane Debris.
Yeah, even though that one's funny, it's not
because it's basically the same scene. Exploded by a barbecue grill and Airplane Debris is kind of the same scene. There's two people we didn't know were going to die.
A bit more, it has more of an impact with the reaction of the mother.
And the arm landing on the mouse. Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
Then it's Hit by Bus, Decapitated, Impaled, Exploded, Struck, Crushed, Killed, Impaled. Yeah. This is good for now. Okay, let's see how many for number 2.
I'm gonna
move down below Hit by Bus.
Yes. Now we have our number 2s.
Do any
whatever's left of our number 2s.
Yeah, do any of them move below Hit by Bus though? I don't know. Because now these are the good ones.
Let me do this. Let me put them in order real quickly so we can see them in order.
Okay.
Because we've already moved up number 1 from number 2. Remember that.
Oh, sure.
Canning beds.
Yes. Okay.
This is the order we had them in.
Yes.
I say Hit by Bus is better than both plane explosions.
The original and
honestly,
Final Destination 5.
Personally, I'd say Hit by Bus is even better than Crushed by Pane of Glass.
But that one is so gory. I really like that one.
But between...
Honestly, because the big shocker in the first one is Hit by Bus. The big shocker in the second one is Crushed by Pane of Glass. I think that one is better because both of them are the shocker. But Crushed by Pane of Glass is gorier. So I say that one is better.
Okay, fine.
But if you want to move the plane explosions below, yes. I think they're both, though... No, you know what? Move the killed by flight 180 explosion from Final Destination 5 below decapitated by lawnmower. But other than that,
not below impaled by
no,
PVC.
because he gets points for being "Whoa, it's the same plane" thing.
True. See, I knew this would happen.
Yeah. I was expecting this. The first one was just to kind of get them in order, kind of. So like hit by bus, and is crushed by pane of glass, crushed by train logs. Sure. Yes.
Now we get to our number ones.
Okay. Is there anyone here that should move below crushed by train logs?
Mallfire.
Oh yeah, sure, but only below
Mallfire.
Only below train logs, though.
Ah, that's true.
Because it's. I still think it's so, in a dark, cruel way, funny the way she gets sucked into the escalator.
Yeah, sure.
It's disgusting. But train logs is better because she's like, "Oh my god, that was so close! Smack, smack!" That's so good.
Yeah.
Okay, so then we have burned alive by tanning bed. Oh, you moved the bridge. Oh, yeah, sure.
Because that one is...
Yeah, sure.
Oh, wait, no, because that was number 1 and number 2 before. Sorry. So bridge could be over that. Yeah, well, I like burned alive and tanning beds.
Better than the bridge? Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
Okay. So move.
But is it better than crushed in garbage truck?
Well, start by moving down Burn Alive. Oh, so it's just over the bridge.
Oh, but it is technically.
Yeah, but
it's just
so it's part of the list because technically it's on the list now.
Oh, you mean that way? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Sure, we'll do that.
Okay, crushed in garbage truck. Is that one better than Burned Alive? Like I said, I really like it that her head gets crushed. It's so gross.
Yeah,
And I don't.
guess so.
And I, in my heart of hearts, don't like Burned Alive, but I recognize that it's good. So I think crushed in garbage truck is better. So put that above Burned Alive, if you agree.
Yes, I agree. But because it's still not better because we agree that this one is
that might
3
be
out of.
Oh yeah.
And then if we go by like what we just did, like what technically would be
then
right,
it's train crash.
This is it.
Okay, and here we come again. Is train crash better than highway crash? Should we pause hey, fuck it, we don't have to pause. It's Patreon, and just look at them.
We could.
Yeah, just
because
YouTube
I think
them.
they're both in the. We can find them in the one I sent you.
Oh,
I think they're both in that list.
The men's health.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it should be. Oh, I need to find it though. Do you have the original number left? No, because we moved them around.
No. I didn't go by those numbers.
Oh, right. Well, I should be able to control F highway. Nope, that's not on list. What's weird? What do they call it? Car crash? Or can I just look for Final Destination 2?
I love that they put the Buddha statue at like number 22 out of 39. Like, dude, it's the worst.
That one sucks so much.
But they had the tire as a separate death scene, which we didn't. We put that out of it.
Yeah.
The Rock.
Here, the highway pileup is number 14 on the list.
Yeah, and the subway's number 29.
Although I don't think the links work, unfortunately.
Oh, shit.
So we'll just YouTube it. It's not that hard.
No, it works.
Okay, for me it didn't.
Subway works.
Whatever. I'm gonna look at the highway crash first. Hold on.
Okay. Number 14 on this list. Where am I going? I'm going the other way.
I can't spell. Highway crash.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, the highway crash. It's 4 minutes. Almost 5 minutes long. Jesus. Well, there's 3 minutes, so maybe it's...
It's 3:17 here, because it starts...
Okay, that's the one.
With them just driving.
Yeah, okay, I'm looking at it, yeah.
Yeah, me too. It's a lot of just driving, though.
Yeah, but at this point, you're already like, something's about to happen. That's the thing. And the stupid coffee mug that he's like... There's cup holders in every car. What the fuck?
Yeah,
Cop?
I know. Like, why are you balancing it like that?
It's so annoying.
Why are you doing coke while you're at the wheel, for Christ's sake? And then being all cocky after the cop moves away.
I like that.
Bitch.
I'm gonna try to catch up with you a little bit. There we go.
I am where the cop is now, right behind the log truck.
Yeah, 1 minute.
Yeah, basically,
okay, yeah. And then all the cars are like, they're moving into position.
And there's the coffee cup.
Yeah, okay, yeah.
Fell.
Now we're synced up, yeah.
And the chain broke. And the first log is fallen.
Yeah. And the choom,
and
choom,
Mr. Cop dies.
Splat! Yeah.
That is true, though.
And you see the head fly out, well, the mush left by the head.
Yeah.
And then he swerves. First he gets crushed by his motorbike. And then he gets the druggie's car. Yeah. There.
And then comes the car.
Oh, and it's all... And you see, that's a real car flip.
Okay. Oh, right. And he's fine until...
He gets hit
by...
the
truck.
Yeah.
A garbage truck. Hey.
Yeah. Yeah. And right, and she
just swerves into fucking log.
She flips over.
And then it's mom and the son. Oh, and the water bottle.
Oh, yeah, under the... Oh, my God! This is so fucking good!
There's so many people dying in this one, though. That is true. Like, 5 cars have flipped. 2 have exploded.
And I think they obviously enhance the flips, I think. But at least the beginning of the flips are real. Oh my
God! You saw her hair. Yeah, yeah. How he explodes though when he drives under that semi?
He hits the gas tank of the truck.
Oh, okay.
The only thing I don't get is how the burning truck hits them now in the end. Because I think that truck stopped, right? Didn't it?
I don't know which truck that is.
He's screaming and burning. Oh, no, yeah, it's the garbage truck that comes now. I thought it was the wood log truck at first.
But the garbage truck should have, like, passed them already. No, it's just another random truck.
Oh, yeah, because it had cars on the back.
Hasn't been... Yeah. It's another random truck that hasn't had time to stop.
And then it smacks into them. Oh, my God.
Yeah.
Okay, and let's...
Okay, that is pretty good. And then...
Number 3, or... Destination roller coaster.
It was 29 on my list.
Roller coaster crash.
No, the subway.
Oh, sorry. Yes, the subway. Sorry. Subway. Scene, I suppose I look for. Train accident. Scene and
it's the original derailing, if we're being honest.
Yeah. Then when it actually happens, you don't really see much. It's the premonition. I can't...
No, but I mean, like, the derailing that happens in the new one in Bloodlines is a homage to this one, in my opinion. Because everything that happens in that little sequence when they die, all of them are like deaths that have already occurred in the movie franchise.
Sure, but isn't this one? I don't remember. The rat gets electrocuted, and somehow that derails the train.
Yeah, because it fucks up with the what's it called?
Oh, the switches.
Switch the yeah. But no, okay. You know what? Looking at this, I am
even before it starts.
Done. I don't need to finish it. No, I've seen it. Mine is quicker than yours, probably. I'll give you Highway Crash.
It is better than Subway, right?
Yeah,
yeah, it is.
Yeah,
but I mean, Subway is still the second. Or is it the second best? Is it better than Impaled by Knife after explosion?
I think so, because when you
see
the
vodka
full
dripping,
thing,
the burning,
when you see the full thing in the movie,
and he coming in,
you see
grabbing the knife, jumping out of the house as it explodes. If we count that as same scene,
no, I still think Train Crash is better.
Okay, no, yep, I'll concede, but Highway Crash is the best. Yes. Yeah. So we won't go through the whole thing.
We're done.
No, the absolute best kill scene of the entire franchise so far, if they don't make any more, is the Highway Crash from Final Destination 2. It kind of earned that spot, and it kept it from the beginning, I think.
Yeah.
It was always number 1. And then the worst one, crushed by Buddha statue, Final Destination
It just
5
feels
is so dumb. Yeah. But it is
boring and like...
Okay, well, let's look at the worst movie then. The Final Destination. It actually managed to get to number 20 on the 19 on the list. Impaled by Steel Beam, the cafe slow motion X-ray scene is actually number 19.
The Final Destination.
Yeah.
Has number.
Up there.
Number 8.
All right, Mallfire. Sorry, number 8. Yeah.
And then it's number 19.
Yeah. But a lot of them are way down. Like, it's
Yes.
the second to last, and then a couple up, you have another one. That movie, I think we can all agree that movie sucks.
Yeah, no, yeah. Yeah, I need to, like, let me do, like, a quick Final Destination ranking then. The Final Destination is the worst.
Definitely. After that, I would say it's interchangeable. First and
I am
third?
so fucking biased by
Mary Elizabeth?
Yeah.
Instead? Yeah, sure.
I don't know why though. Like
Okay.
the rest of that movie is
The rest is pretty bad though. That's the thing. I mean,
But it has
I like the whole thing with the photos and that, but it does have the second best.
It has my two favorite kills, in my opinion.
Yeah.
It has the train crash and the tanning bed, and I fucking love the tanning bed. As cruel and gruesome as it is,
No, that's fine.
that whole thing is just fucking funny. And it's my list.
It's your list, definitely. Yeah. I'm just looking at how I ranked them. Yeah, Final Destination 1.5 stars. I actually gave Final Destination 3 stars, just as so Final Destination 3, 5, and Bloodlines have 3 stars. And then number 1 has 2.5 stars. Oh, no one has 2 stars. Okay. So it's really like, they're all kind of fine, except for The Final Destination. But for me at least, then Final Destination is number 5. The original.
See, I think
Number 2 is worse? Or number 5 is worse?
number 5 is worse.
Maybe it is. Yeah, I guess I was won over by that there was like an actual plot. But yeah, maybe it is worse. Maybe I need to change
I don't like that one really.
No, it's true. And it does have it has the worst kill.
Yeah.
I might have to reconsider my
I'm like going off of our list a little bit because like number 2 is.
And it has a lot of kills pretty far down, but it also has the actual like bridge collapse is number 6. So, but it's your list, sure.
It is my list, yeah.
So worst is the final, then Final Destination 5, maybe I guess.
Yeah.
Then 1.
Then 1. Then Bloodlines. Then 2. Then 3.
Yeah, I can see that.
I think that's my...
I can see that. I might switch Bloodlines and 3, personally. But, once again, interchangeable.
Yeah, I mean, it's... yeah. It's like hairline.
Yeah. That's the thing. They're all kind of okay, except for the 4th one.
Exactly.
That's the thing. It's hard to
like. I wouldn't give Final Destination 3 more than a 3-star either way, because it's like it's not a great movie.
No. It's
same with Final Destination 2. It's also like a 3-star.
Yeah.
Wait, I accidentally gave it 2.5. I meant 3. Sorry. There we go. Bloodlines. Yeah, it's a 3-star.
I gave it a 3. It gets the more points because it has more to work with because it's a newer movie and they obviously had a bigger budget. So
yeah. Final Destination, the original, is it a 2.5 or a 3?
Listen, honestly, it could be the worst if the Final Destination wasn't so sucky. The only thing it has going for it really is that it started the franchise. But it's not as funny, not as many inventive kills, except for Miss Luton.
Yeah.
It's not really that funny. It gets a lot of kudos for being the first, but that's it.
Yeah.
So I would say that's third worst.
Yeah, it is third worst.
Yeah,
it is.
Yeah.
But I was like,
why
do I rank it? I rank it a 2.5.
Oh yeah, that's what I gave it to. Yeah.
Final Destination 5 a 2.
Okay, yeah, I might actually do that. I don't know if I want to rewatch it. Maybe I'll just change my.
And then Final Destination, it gets like 1.5 for.
I give 1.5.
I like the LASIK.
And the racist burning towing truck.
Yeah. And there's some good kills there.
And we didn't discuss it because it's technically not a death scene, but the car wash. That's when
stupid.
She almost.
Wait, which one is that?
That's the Final Destination.
When she almost drowns?
Yeah, she almost drowns, and her head gets stuck in the sunroof.
Right, yeah.
And they're implying that the bristles from the car wash is gonna like rip her face off. But I'm sorry.
Yeah, and she's being decapitated at the same time, sort of.
They don't imply that though. They only imply that she's stuck, and the thing is gonna rip her face off. But we know for a fact that won't happen, because in Jackass they put Steve-O on top of a car and ran through a car wash, and he was fine. His face wasn't ripped off. It hurt. He said it hurt, but it wouldn't kill you. So fuck that movie. And then
yeah,
you would put number 2 in the number 3.
Yeah,
sure.
Simply because I like 2 of my absolute favorite kills in the entire franchise is in number 3.
Yeah,
and my favorite actress in the entire franchise is in number 3.
Yeah. God,
my favorite actor in the entire franchise.
You're one of your favorite performers.
Yeah.
But I think that's gonna have to be it then. We have a very, very final and comprehensive ranking of all the kills. All 43 of them, I suppose.
Which I guess you'll post on, like, Patreon at least,
somehow. Yeah, I'll figure it out.
I'll clean it up. I'll remove all of our fucking numbers.
Yeah.
Because they're just confusing.
And remove the movie character name, cause of death, and notes. So we have 1 is 1.
Yeah. Sure.
But yeah, and then we have your and mine kind of ranking of the movies, although it was just a little at the end.
Yeah, that was a little side note.
But the most important thing is we have ranked every kill, and I think this ranking is the best. I didn't even look at the other rankings because I don't think I would agree with them at all.
No, I just skimmed through the one we had on like Men's Health, which was a random article I just found.
Yeah. Oh, and it has a bunch of fun. It has the elevator, like decapitated by the elevator Final Destination 2. That's number 12.
Elevator.
What the fuck?
Yeah, that's what booed as like midway for some reason.
Yeah. Which one is their favorite then? I guess it is.
Their favorite
Uneven
is
bars? Oh, do you know what I mean?
Yeah, the spine broken in half.
Oh, right, uneven bars, yeah.
The gymnastics.
As the best? No. It is good, but no.
No.
And then Tanning Bed is number 2.
Their second one is Tanning, which I can kind of agree with, yeah.
And then Final Destination 2, number 3 is the glass pane, the crushed by glass.
Yeah.
That's okay.
And Knives is number 4.
Okay.
But then the plane again is above the original plane, which I don't agree with.
No. And the Nail Gun from number 3 is number 6.
No. So exactly. We don't know. We give up on there. Yeah. Fuck that. Ours is better.
Yes. Much better. All right. That's going to have to be it.
I don't know how long this episode was.
It's an hour and 40 now, so. But it's fine. It's not too bad.
Fine.
I'll post this up on Monday, and I guess I'll do like a screen dump of the list or something. I don't know.
Oh, yeah. Oops. That was noisy. And we'll discuss offline which the next movie is, but I have a suggestion.
Ochi?
Well, we'll talk about it offline.
Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you for supporting us and listening. And hey, if you're listening, leave a comment. How would you rank them? Maybe not. If you want to, all the kills, definitely, but maybe just the movies.
But at least like give your top 3 kills, maybe.
Yeah, top 3, top 5, top 10, and if you want to rank the movies as well.
Yeah.
But other than that, thank you so much. We'll see you in the next one. But until then, have a good one. Bye.
Bye.